Okay guys, I'm just going to do a quick video to show you the changes that have happened to Zul'Farrak Graveyard on the Season of Mastery beta. As far as I'm aware, I'm in a pretty unique position that there's not... I don't think there's another single mage that hit 45 on the beta before they've increased the level cap to 60, so... Not many people know about these the changes they've made, so I thought I'd do a quick video. Maybe some people will see it and it'll be helpful for someone. So up until this point, it's pretty much the same as usual, except the Shadowcaster mobs are casting through walls, through reset spots. That's pretty awkward, but it's still doable to get here, as you can see. But you have to have a mount. There's no way you can do this pre-42 without a mount anymore. Maybe you could do it at 40 with a mount, I don't know. But without a mount, there's no way. So the biggest change to this graveyard is the first bit. As you're going to see now. So this isn't a guide, so I'm not going to make this tell you how to do this, but if you know, you walk in here, you aggro the boss, you start opening the graves, and then the zombies run to the boss, and then they chase you. They've changed how this works now, and you're going to see that now. Zombies run straight to you, which makes this incredibly awkward. You're face tanking so much extra damage. Then use the same reset spot as always. This still works. All the reset spots in here still work in this room. The only change they've made is that the zombies run straight to you now instead of the boss. Need to make sure you're full health every time you do each run now. Be shielded. There's no way you can do 100% of zombies anymore. There's literally no way. So the main idea is still the same thing. Still use this reset spot. Yeah, like I say, there's no way you're going to get all the zombies. It's just, they do too much damage too quickly. Maybe at like 50, 51, maybe you can. While you're leveling, mid-40s, not going to happen. So then the last part here. I'd also recommend having healing potions now for this, because if you get dazed like I just did there, mine's on cooldown. Dead. It's so unreliable and sketchy now. It's ridiculous. Depends how greedy you want to be as well. If you just are willing to have 50-60% of the zombies you normally do, you could probably do this pretty cleanly every run. But trying to get as many zombies as you can, you need health potions, you need to make sure you're not wasting barriers. I have like quite a lot of HP because obviously we stayed at level 45 for a while, so I got a lot of stamina gear. Also, I have fortitude right now. Like I'd been dead this run if I didn't have a priest buff, right? So I'm not even going to bother to get any more, just to show everyone. That's pretty much the main change in terms of actually doing Zul'Farrak now. As you can see, you still got a lot of zombies, so you can still do it for sure. I'll show you the actual killing part, because the actual killing is exactly the same as it was pre these nerfs. Like I said, this isn't a guide, so I'm not going to explain like how I'm doing. There's plenty of guides out there. So just make sure you pull zombies. Up a little bit more. I'm getting so many messages about Zul'Farrak since it went live. Alright, so this is all the same. Nothing special. Plenty of guides out there if you guys wanted to do this for Season of Mastery. My advice is now don't. I don't think. Maybe you'll do it while leveling if you're trying to be a speed leveler, but it's so inconsistent now. I don't think it's going to be worth, and it's definitely not worth for a gold making method anymore, as you'll see at the end. So the XP is the same. I'm getting a lot of XP because I'm rested right now. The XP is unchanged. They haven't nerfed the amount of XP you're getting when you're solo in here. So as long as you can spawn all the zombies, the dead heroes, you can still do it. It's just I should have put up a stopwatch to see how long it took, but it's just so sketchy now that you have to face tank all the zombies as you're spawning them. I'm sure someone will come up with some way to make it efficient and to make it as safe as possible, but I just wanted to put a video out there because I'm in, like I say, I'm in a pretty unique position. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only person who's doing this on the beta. Sure, I was getting a lot of messages last night about people asking me how it is, so I thought I'd just make a quick video. I'm not a YouTuber or anything, but maybe some people will see it. It'll help them inform their decision, because normally I just use my Mage I rush for server first 60 on my Mage and then boost my Warlock. I will not be doing that in Season of Mastery anymore. I'll probably just go straight Warlock, to be honest. I think I'm probably done playing Mage. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, everything's gonna die in the next blizzard or two. So yeah, like I said, the XP is still going to be really good as long as you can spawn everything. If someone finds a way to really do this cleanly, it's still going to be worth it. I mean, you can see the XP I'm getting is ridiculous. Okay, so second biggest change they made, which affects the gold making, is here right now. So you watch the loot in the bottom left corner here.
I can't lose that.
Thanks. Bigger so you can see. It's literally just troll sweat. I think it's less money. I can't remember. I'd have to watch one of my clips back. You literally get troll sweat or flask of mojos. No more green items, rare blues, no cloth at all, which is huge. No silk, no mage weave. As you can see, you can still do it, but it's just, I don't know. Look how many graves I missed. I mean, those two didn't pull for some reason, so an extra 3, so like an extra 6, 7 graves, and a couple of zombies. It's just so unreliable now. I don't know. Someone will find a way. But yeah, that's the main changes. I just share everyone real quickly.